Hello to everyone. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy ito. Para sa mga kukuha ng PMC course sa TESDA, I will give you 5 tips on how to pass the PMC 1 or Trainers Methodology 1 course. Okay? Tip number 1, when the instructor gave you the script about conduct competency and facilitate learning session, you should memorize everything about it. So, kailangan i-memorize mo yan. Huwag kang magreklamo, ay na, napakadami mo. No, gusto mo pumasa, kailangan ma-perfect mo. So, hindi naman natin masasabing ma-perfect. Siyempre, kalaman mo yung kaba, lalo na pag andyan na yung mga mag-a-assess sa inyo. Okay? So, tip number 2. Before you perform, kailangan ng practice. Practice, practice, practice. Because practice makes perfect. So, hindi naman natin masasabing ma-perfect mo. At least, siyempre, pag nasa harap ka na, kalaban mo yung kaba. So, kailangan mong labanan yung kaba mo, mag-focus ka, wag mo iisipin na may mga tao sa harap. Kailangan i-feel mo na ako lang to. I-feel mo na parang wala lang. Huwag kang masyadong makipag-eye to eye para hindi mawala yung focus mo. Tip number 3, review your portfolio. Familiarize what is written inside your portfolio. Check if everything is provided on every format. In the assessment proper, there are times that the assessor might ask you about your portfolio. For example, how did you do your planned training session? Number 2, tatanungin nila kung ano yung activity matrix mo. Or pwede nilang itanong yung progress chart and achievement chart. Praktisado mo yun. Alam na alam mo kung ano yung isasagot mo. Sa kailangan, hindi porket gumawa ka ng portfolio, magpapasa ka na no. Dapat i-review mo. Kasi yung mga assessor, yun po yung tinanong sa akin noon about sa achievement and progress chart. Kung ano yung gamit ng mga yon. So, kailangan titignan nila mismo dun sa portfolio mo. At dun sila kukuha ng itatanong sa iyo. Tip number 4, prepare your props and on time. Dummy, load. When we say dummy, these are the trainees or these are the trainers. So, halimbawa, kasi kami noon, kailangan makipag-usap ka din sa mga kapwa mo trainers. Kasi kami noon, mga trainers namin, sila na yung naging trainees namin. Halimbawa, kung yung major mo, kailangan mo ng 2 trainees. So, yung mga kasamahan mong trainer, kausapan mo na gawin mo silang parang estudyante mo, ganun. So, papayag naman yung mga yun. Siyempre, diba? Friends, ganun. Okay, so that is the dummy. When they say dummy, these are your friends or co-trainers that will become your trainees on the proper assessment. Because during the assessment, the word as if, it should be realistic and show to the assessors that you are capable to pass the assessment and become an assessor and trainer. Okay? So, dapat maging confident ka. Okay, so tip number 5, be yourself. Be yourself and be the best of yourself. So, kailangan ilabas mo na yung best mo. Kasi minsan lang yan. Okay, so bring out the best in you. Okay, so that's all, and I hope that these tips will help you to pass the assessment. So, think positive lang po tayo, mga ma'am and sir. Kaya nyo yan. So, umpisa lang, hindi talaga natin maiwasan ng kaba. Congrats po yung mga natapos na. Pwede po kayong mag-comment down kung ano pa po yung mga kailangan nyong malaman or ano, yung mga iba kasi may mga humihingi po sa akin ng mga script. Pwede nyo po akong aking Facebook page, Rod's Vlog Updates. Okay, so that's all guys. Thank you. I hope na pag-pray po natin na makapasa kayo and do your best. And pray, 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 pray. Yan lang po. So, thanks guys. Please share.